Hi everyone, welcome to Visual Zen, or VZ for short. I'm Amanda and I'm going to introduce you to VZ Orientation, also known as VZO. You'll see that we've designed VZ Orientation to provide a better experience for you and your students. At the end of this short demo, we'll provide you with the next steps in moving forward with using VZ Orientation. VZ Orientation is a product built specifically for orientation departments. It's a dynamic, customizable system that can manage all facets of the orientation reservation process. This demo will show you VZ Orientation starting with the student perspective and ending with the administrative control panel. The first page is the landing page. Students can access the system through single sign-on using your university portal or a separate login through VZ. On the left side of the screen, you will see a checklist of items that the student must walk through in order to complete the reservation. It's user-friendly and will guide the student through the reservation process. As the student walks through each step, you can see instruction boxes and help question marks which provide information and assistance. These areas can contain specific text or links and can be managed through the control panel. Personal information can be pre-populated from your student information system and can be editable or read-only. On each page, students can click Save and Continue to continue the process, or click Save and Exit if they'd like to return to their account later. Next is a questionnaire to gather additional information from your students to help organize orientation events and services. After the questionnaire is complete, students are presented with a list of events that have been pre-filtered around your unique populations. These populations can be as broad as you would like or tailored to niche groups such as veterans, athletes, or international students. After selecting an event, students have the option of adding guests to their reservation. Once a student has completed their reservation, they are able to review, make edits, and submit payments when applicable. Throughout the reservation process, VZO sends automatic, customized confirmation and reminder emails to students based on their reservation status. Additional features on the student side of VZO include a dynamic FAQ page, as well as a messages area where students can ask specific questions that you can respond to directly through the control panel. It's a great way to track all communication between you and your students. Now, let's move on to the administrative control panel of the system. When you first log in to the administrative side of VZO, you will see the dashboard. The dashboard provides an overall view of all activity occurring within the system, such as event max capacities, student statuses, and payments. The tabs at the top are where you control events, access student records, and create custom reports utilizing any data within the system. The resource menu to the left controls more of the core system data. The events area is where you are able to create and edit all orientation events in the system. There is no limit to the number of events that can be created. When creating events, there is some basic information that is required. However, more complex filtering and configurations are available. An overall student max capacity can be set, and within this max capacity, VZO offers more detailed filters, such as student types, colleges, majors, and semesters. You are able to set specific max capacities and fees for each of these options. Only students that fall within the filters can view this event. Also, once the max capacity has been met for any of these filters, the event will close. You have the ability to enable guests for each event and can set specific fees for each guest type, such as adult, child, or prospective student. You can set a separate max capacity for your guests and even limit the number of guests per student. Additionally, if you offer overnight accommodations for your students or guests, you have the ability to add these options with or without fees. You have the ability to set up customized emails to go out to all students who have selected this event. Any event configuration can be edited at any time, even after you go live. The Students area is where you can access all student records and view all of the information related to a student account. Within the student record, there are a few key features. Sign in as a student is a feature that allows administrators to log into the student side of VZO and make edits to the student account. Sticky notes are like Post-it notes. They can be added to a student record and privately viewed by staff. These can be helpful to note any important information about a student and can be accessed at a later time. In the Reports area, You can run pre-made canned reports or create your own custom reports on the fly. Using these reports, you can export any data currently available in the system. On the left side of the screen, we move to our resource menu. In Contents, you can view and manage instructions, help features, emails, and FAQs. Footprints is an auditing and tracking utility that logs all activity by students and administrators in Visio. The Messages area is where you can view and respond to the messages that are sent from students during their reservation process. Finally, the Users area is where administrative user account information is located. You can create as many users as you'd like and give them each a unique set of permissions. These permissions restrict or grant access to functionality and data within the system. On behalf of VZ, I'd like to thank you for joining us during our demo of Visio. If you have any questions or would like any detailed information about any of the features that were covered, please email or call us anytime. We'll be reaching out as a courtesy follow-up in the next couple days. We are excited to move forward, and we look forward to speaking with you soon.